Brad, you burned these. You burned these. So. Hey, did you get the straw? Yeah, I had a couple of lines. Hey, you got it right there.
Not much. You can get around though. I knocked it over.
Like I said, it's right out of my house.
We didn't do that until later.
I was wondering. Must have been busy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Of course. You good?
I got 8 money.
Morning.
That's good.
Come back. I'm Jeff. It's easy. Jeff, go sit down. Which one? I'm the game. They're fine. I'm on the other side of the white line. They're good. Good point, Solo. Woo. Good luck, ladies.
Ladies,
Hey, we're hit.
hey, we're in the field. Let's go.
Hey, Blue. I'm gonna move this. Yes, please. Thank you. Started it right? I will in 1 second. All right, coaches, we are on the clock.
How long is it, sir?
90 minutes.
90 minutes.
90 minutes, finish the bat.
Finish the bat. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right, good morning, Doom fans, and welcome to the Stingrays Invitational here at Beekman Park on the campus of The Ohio State University. Doom will be taking on the Indy Gators 18U. Doom's the home team today. 90 minutes, finish the batter. So I have a special guest announcer with me today, Mr. John Cahill. How are we doing, John?
Good morning. Doing fine. A little bit of issue this morning getting here with the wonderful Columbus traffic with a few drips of rain on the windshield, and you know Columbus forgets how to drive.
Yeah, that is the truth.
And then of course all the construction here around the field has been fun, trying to get to it.
That's our tax dollars at work, John.
Exactly.
All right, so let's set the infield lineup for the Doom. We have left fielder Hill, center fielder Wallace, right fielder Hancock, third baseman Tok, shortstop Ross, second baseman Werman, first baseman Brooklyn Wallace, catching Riley Truesdale, and in the circle for the Doom will be Bailey Sheets. Leading off, number 99, Orville for the Gators. First pitch from Sheets, low and outside, ball one.
Looks like they got a slopper to start their lineup.
I think there's one tournament you're on.
She looks quick.
I heard.
Might be next week.
That's where we're at.
The 1-0. Ball's found on the ground toward the shortstop. Ross fields it. Easily beats that out at first. We got a couple players that do that same thing, John.
Yeah, we do. We just got to put that ball down a little bit more, I think.
You ready, Rye?
I've been watching on videos from home since I had that surgery.
Yeah.
And the video's been doing pretty good. Reception last weekend was a little tough to watch through.
Yeah, we had a rough go with the Wi-Fi out there. So that brings up number 1, the pitcher, Warwicks. First pitch swinging, grounds back to Sheets. She goes to Ross at second for out number 1. Oh, it gets by Wallace.
She's going.
Went into the dugout, so it looks like she will get second base on the overthrow. So
That was a good try right there.
So Sheets goes to Ross.
Yeah, because
So that brings up the number 3 hitter, number 39, Grover.
oh well.
So runner on second. That ball's hit hard down the left field line. Fair ball.
Just barely.
So the runner will score easily from second. They're into second with a stand-up double.
She just barely got that inside the line out there.
So that brings up number 44, Dowd. 1 out for Doom. On deck, Bosler. One out, runner on second for the Gators. First pitch grounded to Ross. Throws it over to first for the out.
Good job, girls.
So that brings up number 33, Baszler.
Yes. I talked to her.
2 outs, John. Try to get out of here and keep it to 1 run. Be nice.
Yeah, it would be, that's for sure.
On deck, Boswell. First pitch low. Nice job by Truesdale to keep that in front.
They seem to be a strong hitting team.
Yeah, as is about every team we'll see here at this power pool. We got moved from Fortress O-Bets in the gold pool up here to the power pool last weekend. So we are seeing the top teams in the area, or really in the country. Tennessee Mojo, Indiana Gators.
Yeah.
Some real good teams, John. So 2-0 here to the 5 hitter. Swing and a miss, strike 1. 2-1.
Nice stop.
Yeah, nice stuff. 3 balls, 1 strike. On Baszler, on deck, Boswell. So down at third is Grover after the double. Mowed up on the ground ball. So the 3-1 to Dowd, or to Bosler, excuse me. Ball 4, that bounces away. The runner's going to come in and score on the wild pitch.
Boy, they don't hesitate, do they?
No, it's good. Aggressive base running.
And these backstops are short.
Yes, they are. So that brings up number 88, Boswell. 2 outs, 2-0. Gators leading here in the top of the first. Low ball 1. Sheets, a 2023 from Mohawk High School. One of the few uncommitted on the Doom. Ball low, 2-0. On deck, Burline. The 2-0 from Sheets. The ball's hit to the middle. Sheets picks it up, scoops it, and throws her out at first for out number 3. So 2 runs for the Gators here in the top of the first.
They're pretty good. Good. Now that was just 2 runs.
Yeah, that was a good job there to not let that walk turn into anything, because usually those walks turn into something, John.
Right.
All right,
We
so
need to
let's
come out and get strong and do some hitting here.
Yes, so let's go through the lineup for Doom. Leading off, Bailey Sheets, followed by Katie Wallace, then Danny Ross. Hitting 4th, Kendall Cahill. 5th, Zeri Hill. 6th, Cam Talk. 7th, Madison Werman. 8th, Riley Truesdale. 9th, Ayanna Hancock. 10th, Brooklyn Wallace. And 11th, Lydia Wadaker.
Seriously. Oh, okay. Yeah, it never fails. That one bar is right in your way. Oh, shoot. I'm sorry. Sorry, Kia. I'll wipe it off. Here, we'll just get a new one. Sorry, it was a little light. Better?
All right, here we go. So leading off for Doom in the bottom of the first is Sheets. First pitch low, ball 1. On Sheets uncommitted, again 2023, so she'll be a senior this year. On deck is Katie Wallace, Eastern Kentucky commit. Sheets takes, called strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 fouls that one off. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Shout out to Donna and Darby working over there at Riverside, over that way at the McConnell, watching on the iPad while getting lots of work done, I'm sure, John.
Exactly.
All right, here we go. 1-2, change up high. 2 balls, 2 strikes on the leadoff hitter Sheets. Doom trailing 2-0 here in the bottom of the first. Again, 90 minutes, finish the batter. Foul ball's hit hard but foul down the third base line. Still 2-2. Let's hope the rain holds off here, John.
I hope so too.
So we got first to 2 today here. 2 games for Doom this morning. The 2-2 to Sheets. Inside, ball 3. 3-2. The 3-2 to Sheets. Called strike 3. So that'll bring up Katie Wallace, Eastern Kentucky commit, with 1 out here in the bottom of the first. On deck, shortstop Danny Ross. Flyover today again, folks. They do appreciate the Doom being here, so they tend to fly over about every game, John.
Pretty much so.
First pitch ball to Wallace. Called strike on the inside corner, 1-1. On deck, Ross, the shortstop. Change up, hit for a base hit to left. Nice piece of hitting there by Wallace.
That's a nasty lip on that outfield.
There's a bad lip out there on that field.
Yeah, it did hop up there, didn't it? Right up off of there. Well, we'll take it. That's the start here. So we have Wallace on first. Brings up number 22, Danny Ross. Canisius College commit, Buffalo, New York. Home of the Buffalo Bills. You know what? I heard no one circles the wagons like the Buffalo Bills. That's what I've heard said before. But anyways, here we go. Danny Ross, 1 out. Katie Wallace on first after the single to left. On deck, Kendall Cahill. Ross takes first pitch low. Nice job by the catcher to keep it in front. Keep Wallace at first.
Yeah. Just pulling it, right? Yeah.
Here we go. Let's go.
Ross scores the bunt and hits her right in the knee. So
Ooh, don't
she's
rub it.
hit by the pitch.
Let's go, Kendall. You got this.
So an opportunity for Doom here in the first. Brings up Kendall Cahill. 1 out. Wallace on second. Moves up after Ross was hit by the pitch. On deck is Zary Hill. Cahill was hot last weekend, John. First pitch. Called strike on the outside corner.
She's really painting the lines with those pitches.
Yeah, she's doing a nice job of working those corners for sure. The 0-1 to Cahill. High. 1 ball, 1 strike. So Wallace at second. Ross at first. 1 out. 1-1 outside, ball 2. 2-1.
Sitting here wondering if a brother's watching from the construction site up in the left-hand corner of your screen if you're watching.
Might be. He's waving. Well, maybe not. I don't know. I just made that up. That's ball 3. That gets by the catcher. Bounces all the way back almost to third base. So the runners will move up on that. That makes it 3-1 on Cahill.
But I'm just like,
We could have had a bit of an opportunity there. There was nobody covering home on that ball that got away.
Yeah, it was interesting, but the ball went right towards the third baseman. If we could have got it any other spot, we might have had a shot to score from second there. Okay, so called strike 2, 3-2. Doing a great job working those corners.
Yes.
3 balls, 2 strikes to Kendall Cahill. Second, third on deck again, Zary Hill. The 3-2 changeup, foul down the first base line. So 3 balls, 2 strikes on Cahill. Outside, ball 4. So that'll bring up Mount Vernon Nazarene University commit Zary Hill. 1 out, bases loaded for Doom here in the bottom of the first, trailing 2-0. Hill takes first pitch low and out, ball 1.
Be good to see one get through here.
Yes. Hill takes that one, called strike. So 1-1. Hill hits that one foul. Brings down a plethora of dirt all over Mr. Jeff Truesdale. I don't know how they managed to get the field on the fence, but they did a nice job here at Ohio State. So 1-2 on Hill. On deck, talk that ball low and out. 2-2. John, it's interesting how the pitcher kind of cups the ball with her arm if you watch that.
Yeah, she's trying to hide the pitch before That way the girls cannot see what she's going to throw.
It's interesting. Hill hits that one down the left field line, foul.
Usually the hitters try to pick up on the hand as it comes, as the release comes through at the ball, and she's hiding it pretty well.
Yeah, she's doing a really good job. So 2-2 on Hill. Change up, that ball's popped up. Infield fly. Hill is out.
Let's go, Cam. Let her hard.
Something like that. You almost want to tag up.
So that brings up 2 outs. Cam Talk, Cedarville University commit. Bases loaded for Doom. Love to get at least one across here, John.
At least one with these bases loaded. We got to do something.
Hey, contact.
On deck is Madison Werman. First pitch outside and high to Cam. Talk. The 1-0.
Hey,
Swing and a miss.
Swing.
On the check swing. Reset, Katie Wallace on first. Ross on second. Kendall Cahill on first. The 1-1. Called, strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Talk.
Come on, we need a base hit.
The 1-2 to Talk. Change up, swing and a miss, strike 3. That ends the inning for the Doom. So due up for the Gators will be 7, 8, and 9. Berline, Workman, Lockhart.
This would be a good time for your disclaimer.
Oh, yeah. We're going to start early. We're not going to make them listen for 2 innings?
You know.
All right. It's all right. So, again, here, John reminded me I usually try to wait and make you suffer a little bit and listen to us for 2 innings. Now's a great time if you don't want to hear me talk or you don't want to hear John talk. Look at that. I'm going to include you into this. Hit that mute button, and you won't even have to hear us anymore.
Watched a couple of videos this week on the slap hitting. I guess it's something new that the slappers are working on where it makes it look like you're going to slap, but yet they hit the ball without the full swing.
Huh.
That really throws the fielding off.
That's interesting.
Supposedly.
I got a left-hander at home. Maybe we need to watch those videos.
It's quite interesting to watch.
So due up here will be number 32, Barrowline. The catcher. So Doom trails 2-0 here as we go to the top of the second. First pitch from Sheets, called strike 1. The 0-1 popped foul down the right field line. Strike 2. 0-2 to the catcher. On deck, number 10, Workman. Opportunity to work around the zone here, John, on 0-2.
Yeah.
Change up high. Good spot for that.
It'd be nice to get through this with a 1-2-3 inning.
Yes. Save some pitches. Sheets is already at 16 pitches here. The 1-2 to the catcher. Ball's hit hard to left. Hill is back at the fence. Looked like it hit. I couldn't see. I was blocked.
It bounced right before the fence.
Okay. Just behind Hill's glove.
That is a very rare error.
So that will bring up the 8-hitter, Workman, the shortstop.
You know, COVID gave everybody their ESPN voice.
Right.
First pitch, foul down the right field line.
That is good.
So runner on second after error and left. No balls, 1 strike. Hit and run. That ball's on the right field line. Off the glove of Hancock. Stays in play. Oh, overthrows the cut. All right, so that brings up number 16, Lockhart. Takes first pitch ball. So 2 miscues in the outfield, which we normally don't have, John.
No, not often at all.
So Doom trails 3-0 here. Nobody out. Runner on second. Squares the bunt. Yes, she did offer. So that is 1 ball, 1 strike. On deck is the leadoff hitter, Orville. The 1-1, she squares the bunt, low and out, ball 2. Nice job by Truesdale back there to keep that ball in front.
How you got this, Sid? 144.
Squares the bunt, pulls it back, ball 3.
Good job, Riley.
So 3 balls, 1 strike to the 9 hitter. The left fielder, Lockhart.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Squares the bunt. She does bunt. Goes to Sheets. Sheets throws over to Werman for out number 1.
Good job, girls.
So that turns it over to the top of the lineup. The leadoff hitter, the center fielder, Orville. She singled last time up on that slap hit to Ross in the hole. First pitch from Sheets, low. Ball 1. Nice job again by Truesdale. She's working hard back there.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
On deck, Warwicks.
4, 4, 5.
John, is someone spitting on me or is it drizzling?
I think it's a little bit of drizzle.
Okay.
There you
She
go.
offered. Yes, she did. They got the runner kind of hung up there. I thought maybe for a second they were going to get her.
Let's get this out, girls.
So 1-1 to the leadoff hitter. Again, runner on third. 1 out. The 1-1. That ball's just a swinging bunt. She's going to... Everybody's safe on the swinging bunt.
It's one of the ones I like to call the fastest swinging bunt right there.
Yes, it is. And that's devastating usually, especially with somebody quick in the box.
Yes.
So 1 out. Brings up the 2 hitter, the pitcher, Warwicks.
Going.
That ball on a hit and run, hit foul down the first base line.
Ready, Riley.
3-4-2. 3-4-2.
It was far enough. Riley would have to stay home.
Called strike 2. Starting to drizzle here at Beekman Park. The 0-2. Called strike 3. Runner goes second, and she's in there safely. So 2 outs for Doom. Orville steals second. That brings up number 39, Grover, the third baseman. She doubled to left her first at bat right down the line, John.
Hey, let's see if we can keep her from doing that again.
Yeah, like to get out of here with 2 outs. First pitch, that ball's hit hard down the left field line, but foul. Starting to rain. Fairly consistent now. Sorry. So the 0-1. Called strike. No balls, 2 strikes to the 3-hitter. Grover. Again, Doom trailing 4-0 here in the top of the second. The rain is beginning to fall consistently now. She hits that one hard to left, right at Hill, and it goes right off of her glove.
That's a tough one right there.
Those ones hit right at you are very hard. It's a tough ball to handle. That line drive straight at you in the outfield.
Oh, yeah, especially coming that quick.
So that makes it 5-0. Brings up number 44, Dowd. Dowd is 0 for 1 today. First pitch, that ball's hit high to center. Wallace is under it for out number 3. So that ends the inning again. 3 runs that inning on 3 errors by the Doom. Not normal.
No.
So that
Slow start today.
Very slow start. So it will be Werman, Truesdale, and Hancock for the Doom here in the bottom of the second.
Thanks.
Coach Hill trying to get them riled up and get them going in there.
That puts us next year.
I got a feeling if it does this for a while, John, we're not going to make it very long out here. These fields already took a ton of rain this week.
Right. And the way they look,
Yeah.
they're holding some water.
Bad feeling that this was going to happen today.
Yeah, I was waiting for it. I was hoping it would go south of us, but
I'm one of those guys that, meteorologist, about the only person that can be wrong every day and still keep a job. I was kind of hoping they'd be wrong today. But they're not.
yeah, not today. They're spot on today.
Yeah, unfortunately. I was hoping it would hold off till after our games. Last I saw last night, it was going to be 1 o'clock, but
Yeah.
I mean, it's consistent now already at
Yeah.
8:30. So Werman leads off for Doom here in the bottom of the second. Doom left the bases loaded last inning, so let's see if we can get something going here. First pitch, she hits that ball right down the third base line to the third baseman. Throws her out at first. Just missed that one. She got hit that out a little further out in front, I think.
Okay, yeah.
That ball was inside. That's the right play to try to pull it, but you got to hit it sooner than that. Got
Yeah.
jammed her a little bit.
The speed the pitcher has, they're letting the ball get too deep.
Yep. So Truesdale fouls off that first pitch change up there. Yeah, she throws pretty well out there.
Yeah. This rain may make a difference in it, though.
Yeah, ball gets wet. I don't know how long this is going to go. I'll be honest with you, John.
Yeah.
The 0-1 inside.
But we have played in some hard rain before.
Absolutely. I think as long as the ball stays dry and the field is playable. I don't know if there's a grounds crew or how they do it. I see some turfus over there. Called strike 2. 1-2 on Truesdale. Wilmington College commit. On deck, Hancock. Foul tip, strike 3. So that brings up Ayanna Hancock, another Wilmington College commit. All right, first pitch to Hancock, inside, ball 1.
Rain's really starting to come down now.
It is. So 4 fields here at Beekman Park on the campus of the Ohio State University. That pitch is fouled back by Hancock. One and one. Change up. Nice try there by Hancock to wait on that and foul it down the first baseline. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 out. Here in the bottom of the second. It's raining so hard I might melt a little bit, John. Which could be good for me.
You know what, though? This rain will help with the smell of these girls getting back in the vehicle when they leave.
That's true. That is true. 2 and 2 on Hancock. 2 out here in the bottom of the second. Bunch of 2s.
Bunch of them. If you're a lottery type playing person, it'd be out there and play that number.
I am. Good hard foul ball by Hancock there. Still 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out. Field is taking water fairly well right now, John. I'm surprised. The 2-2 to Hancock. Change up low. Great job by Hancock to hold on that. Makes the count full. 3 balls, 2 strikes on Hancock. The 3-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. So no runs that inning for Doom. Brings up 5, 6, 7, which would be Baszler, Boswell, and Berline for the Gators here in the top of the third.
I'm going to be that weatherman that, may not get paid, but hey, looks like we're going to hit a couple of these showers for about 15, 20 minutes or so, and we should be okay.
All right. So you heard it here first. 15, 20 minutes, Mr. Cahill says that there will be no more rain.
Hopefully the ball club will stay north of us.
Looks like it's going to stay north. I'm hoping that the fields can hold enough
I hope.
for that 15 or 20 minutes worth of rain.
Right. I hope we don't get that monsoon like we had during the week.
Yeah, we got lots of rain here in Columbus, Ohio this week.
I think they said, about 5 inches or
Yeah,
so, wasn't it?
3 inches in one day over one rain setting over by me.
Yeah, I think Canal, Winchester area, they had about 5.5, almost 6 inches of rain.
Yep. Oh, we got some changes for Doom. Into the circle is Kendall Cahill. Moving to second base is Bailey Sheets. Hancock's going to go to left. Hill's going to go to right. Kendall Cahill, the Mount Union University commit in. The rain has set in. About 15 more minutes of rain.
We can only hope.
That was the request from Miss Riley Truesdale behind the plate. So leading off, number 33, the 5-hitter Baszler. She is 0 for 0 today with a walk. First pitch from Cahill, called strike 1. On deck, number 88, Boswell. Called strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes. The 0-2. Excuse me, swing down the first base line for a fair ball base hit.
Just barely.
The old excuse me base hit. That's a nice one. So single to right there. Bring up number 88, Boswell, the right fielder.
So far, umpires seem to be doing a pretty good job.
Yeah, he's hustling around. Surprised at a tournament this big, only one umpire, John.
Yeah, no, I thought the rules said we'd have 2 today, but I guess not.
Maybe it's 2 for bracket, but
Yeah.
a tournament of this nature, you think you'd have 2 umpires. He's hustling around, doing a great job, though. So here we go. First pitch high, bounces off the glove of Truesdale. So the runner will move up to second. On deck, number 32, Bauerline. Fouled that one away. 1 ball, 1 strike. Called strike 2. 1 and 2 to the 6 hitter. Nobody out here in the top of the 3rd. Rain seems to be easing up a little bit, John.
A little bit.
The 1-2 hits that one. Up the middle, Sheets Fields. Safe at first.
That was close.
So the infield single.
I think if we'd had 2 umpires, I'd have been asking for help on that one.
Yeah, I mean, nothing you can do. He's got to watch 3rd and 1st.
He's a busy man.
Yes, he is. So that brings up the 7 hitter, number 32, Bauerline, catcher. Swing and a miss, strike 1. 3-5-1. Sheets might have been able to come in and cut that one off a little sooner, maybe.
Could have been.
Couldn't tell.
The way the ground is getting wet now, the ball's going to be a little slower on the ground.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So the 0-1, swing and a miss, strike 2. The runner moves up from first on my favorite term now in Game Changer, John. Defensive indifference.
Defense indifference.
So 0-2 on deck, number 88, Boswell, or excuse me, number 10, Workman. So 0-2 to the catcher. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Nice job by Cahill there to get an out herself. So that brings up number 10, Workman, the shortstop. 0 for 1 today.
Let's hope we can hold these runners right here, 2nd and 3rd.
Yeah, it'd be nice to keep them off the board this inning. Keep them within striking distance, hopefully. First pitch from Cahill, squares the bunt, pulls that back.
Good stuff by Riley.
Yes. Great job by Truesdale back there.
0-1-3.
Sound like the rain's really starting to let up here.
Yeah. Down to a drizzle.
Maybe I was right on that little 15-minute guess.
Yeah. The 1-0 called strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Squares the bunt, lays it down. Runner's going to come from home. They get the out at first. So that brings up number 16, the left fielder, Sidney Lockhart. Runner on 3rd here, 2 outs, John. Let's see if we can limit the damage to 1. First pitch swinging, strike 1. On deck, the leadoff hitter, Orville. 2 up for Doom will be Brooklyn Wallace, Lydia Wadaker, and then Bailey Sheets. That ball is hit hard, or to hit into center. Wallace is coming for out number 3.
There we go, not bad. Number 1.
So through 2.5 here, Doom trailing 6-0. Foul ball from the other field right into the announcer's box, John.
It was close.
Was close.
Making sure we're awake this early in the morning.
It is, yes, definitely need that. So again, due up for Doom will be Wallace, Wadaker, and then Bailey Sheets, the leadoff hitter. Doom trailing 6-0 here in the bottom of the third. Not our best game today yet, John.
No. Usually our early morning games are a little rough.
Yeah, we struggle. We play much better as it gets later in the day.
Yeah. But we are missing our Sid Trainhorn today.
Yeah. Trainhorn is not here. I didn't realize she wasn't going to be here today. Hopefully she's all right.
And our dugout is really quiet today.
Yeah, and she's one of our verbal leaders for sure.
Yes.
Hopefully everything's all right with Sydney Clever. Might have something to do with a little bit of our outfield miscues as well. Some people not playing in their normal outfield positions.
Could be. Maybe she's at home watching with whatever's going on.
That could be.
And she's doing a train horn at home.
Yes. So Sid, if you're watching, send the train horn sound in. We need it. All right, so here we go. Brooklyn Wallace leads off here in the bottom of the third for Doom. Rain seems to be coming to an end. Field is only a little bit wet.
Yeah, the rain has stopped.
First pitch off the mascot for ball number 1. High ball 2 on Wallace. So 2 balls, no strikes. Gators coach is going to go out and talk to the pitcher Warricks.
Huh.
Looks like she's slipping a little bit out there.
That's called adjustment.
Yeah.
You got to make adjustments to the climate or the field, things like that.
Mm-hmm. Looks like
This is something I've never seen before. A coach coming out and drying off the rubber.
the pitching rubber. Yeah. Wonder if she's slipping on when she's locking her foot into there, maybe.
Yeah.
Let's go, Brooke. You got it, honey.
So 2-0 to Brooklyn Wallace, the first baseman.
I would think she'd put her foot right back on there and slip again. With
Possibly.
Her cleats being wet.
There's some mud caking in there, I'm sure, too.
Yeah.
So 2-0 on Wallace. That pitch is high, ball 3. Maybe still slipping. I don't know.
Maybe.
So 3-0 on Wallace. On deck is Lydia Wadaker. The 3-0 high, ball 4 on 4 straight. We got to ball 7 last weekend, John. I wanted to do ball 8, ball 12, and walk, but I didn't get there. I was hoping so, but it didn't happen. We got to ball 7. So that brings up Lydia Wadaker. She is a University of Mount Union commit.
Yeah, she'll be going with my daughter up there to Mount Union.
Yes. First pitch, the ground ball to the third baseman. Throws out Brooklyn Wallace at second on the fielder's choice.
Yeah, last week watching from home, the only thing we got was wet, and that's all we got
Yeah.
from that Wi-Fi reception.
Well, hopefully it's a little bit better here. So we'll go to the top of the lineup. Brings up Bailey Sheets. Started in the circle, now playing second base, takes high, ball 1. Sheets hits that one, kind of just dies. They step on second for the fielder's choice again.
Boy, that rain really did something to this dirt.
Yes, it did. That ball is just getting swallowed up as soon as it touches the dirt. So that brings up the number 2 hitter, Eastern Kentucky commit, Katie Wallace. So no, 2 outs. Sheets on first. Wallace takes first pitch, called strike. Oh, 1 to Wallace. Hits that ball hard, but again, right to the shortstop. She'll throw her out at first for out number 3.
Even though that pitcher's slipping, she's throwing her batters off.
Yes, she is. That hiding of the ball is a nice job, but I will tell you this much. That infield is killing anything now. It's wet.
Right.
So that ball is not rolling at all on the dirt. We're through 3 complete. Doom trailing 6-0. See if there's any defensive changes for Doom. Looks like no changes defensively for.
You have to say there's one thing we don't have to worry about.
What's that?
The humidity in the air.
Yes.
Our hair, it doesn't bother our hair any, but I bet these women,
Well,
it's bothering them pretty bad.
that's why I got my hat on so that no one sees me. Two for 2 today. She has 2 singles, infield singles, John. So good speed in the box.
Yes.
First pitch from Cahill, slapped foul right towards the announcer's box. So the rain has stopped, which is good.
Yep.
Pitch low, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 from Cahill. Hit down the third base line, foul. 1-2. The 1-2. Slow roller. Another infield single. That dirt is really helping her. She barely hits that ball.
Yeah, she's got some good grip going.
Yeah, she's got some good speed there.
I'd say she's about a 2-4 runner down to that first base line.
She's getting there, that's
Yeah.
for sure, especially coming forward with that momentum. So that brings up the pitcher, Warwick's. 0 for 2 today. First pitch, called strike. So let's see if Gators coach shouted out a number. Wonder if something's happening.
Going.
Runner takes off. That's an excuse me swing. Cahill. Oh, slips out of her glove. The runner's going to go all the way to third.
Good job.
Good try, just didn't have a handle on the ball.
Yeah, just slipped right out of her glove as she tried to raise it up there. That's 3 excuse me hits today for the Gators. So no outs, second and third. First pitch low to the 3-hitter, Grover. 1-0. "51 minutes into the allotted at 90. High, 2-0.
Feels like it's been a little bit longer than that, doesn't it?
Feels a lot longer than 50 minutes. You are correct. So 2-0 on Grover. Nobody out for Doom here in the top of the fourth. That one's off the ball 3.
Kind of nice to have back-to-back games today.
Yeah, get home hopefully around lunchtime. Whole day of work ahead. 3 balls, no strikes. On deck, the 4-hitter. Ball 4. So that'll bring up the 4-hitter Dowd. Dowd is 0 for 2 today. She grounded out to shortstop in her first at bat, flew out to center in her second at bat. So bases loaded, nobody out for the 4-hitter.
Makes me wonder if she's slipping on the mound out there, as well.
She might be. I've noticed that almost all these Gator girls are committed. I don't have a sheet for where, but I see them all coming with stickers on their helmets, so they are definitely a good team.
Thank you.
So Doom brings the infield in to try to get that force out at home, cut down another run. The 1-0, called strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. One defensive change for Doom was Lydia Wadaker in at first base. That ball is hit to right center. Wallace brings in, catches it. She's going to test. Orville's going to test her arm.
Got her. Got her trapped.
Came in on the sacrifice fly. So 1 out. 1 out, 1 run in. That brings up the 5-hitter, number 33, Lydia Balser. First pitch fouled back. Thank you. John Cahill went and grabbed a flyer. Looks like they have everyone committed but one as well. I see Western Missouri for the pitcher. I see DePaul University for the center fielder. Called strike. No balls, 2 strikes to Balser. I see Purdue, Northwest, the way it looks. Illinois, Fighting Illini. Eastern Illinois. So lots of commits here, John.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
That ball is hit out of play. Still no balls, 2 strikes to the 5-hitter with 1 out here in the top of the 4th. Excuse me. Good Gators team here. Couple miscues by the Doom have given them probably 3 or 4 of their 7 runs. That ball's hit foul. So again, a couple miscues by the Doom have led to at least 3, maybe 4 runs, John.
Yeah, that's the tough part. When you have those errors
that we typically don't make either.
No.
That's the thing. So here we go, 0-2 on the 5-hitter. Good pitch by Cahill. Jams her ground ball to Cahill. Throws over to Wadaker for out number 2.
Uh-oh. Doing those drips again.
Yep, here we go. So now we have 2nd and 3rd, 2 outs. The drizzle is starting again.
Wonderful Ohio weather.
Yes. At least it's not 105 degrees.
Exactly.
So 2 outs. Let's see if Doom can work out of this without giving out any more runs. Called strike 1. Only 1 run in this inning for the Gators. The 0-1. Hit hard to left fielder Hancock. We're going to send both runners. 2-run score on that single. So the rain's starting again. Doom is not playing very well, trailing 9-0. Gonna put the 10 up over the announcer's box to keep everything dry, John. In other words, my umbrella's up, folks.
Yeah. A little bit of coverage.
Yes, just to keep all of the equipment dry. So here we go, 2 outs, runner on first. Clutch 2-out single there again. Brings up the catcher. She is 0 for 2 today. First pitch, low, ball 1.
I have to say, Kendall Storm pretty good without that morning Starbucks.
Oh, no Starbucks. That's
no
tough.
Starbucks.
Tough for these girls to not have their Starbucks in the morning.
Right.
The 1-0. Ball's popped up.
Side straight up.
Uh-oh. Truesdale, there goes foul.
You got to throw that helmet. Throw it.
It's a 1 ball, 1 strike to the 7 hitter. The catcher, Bauerline. One and run. Runner on first is Boswell after the 2-out single. Runner's going. Called strike 2. So 1 and 2 on the catcher. Struck out swinging last time. So 1 and 2. Ball's hit hard to left, but foul.
Got these little gnats or whatever they are flying around us and causing some havoc.
So 1 and 2. Popped up. Out of play, foul.
Right at us.
That one comes into the announcer's box.
It's right underneath it.
So 1 and 2. Called strike 3. So that ends the inning. A couple more in that inning as well, John. So
That's
9-0 Doom is trailing. Not playing like we normally do.
No, and they're pretty quiet too. That
Yeah.
doesn't help.
So it'll be Ross, Cahill, and Hill
We
for
might have one field with 2. So
the
we'll
Doom
have,
here in the bottom of the
2 on
4th.
this field, starting with the 4th. Close. Well, thank you. Appreciate that.
Hey guys. I can do it. Sure.
All right, so we have Danny Ross with us. Danny, how are you doing today?
I'm not doing too hot. We're having a rough game.
Yeah, we are having a rough game. Not our best, but it's early for us. We play better as it gets later in the
I
day.
agree, but it's just not an excuse, Brad.
I like that. Look at Danny Ross. No excuses. Thank you for your time, Danny.
But we said we've missed the train horn. That
Yes.
dugout is really quiet over there.
Yep. So we were looking for a train horn. So here we go. So Ross leads off. She hit by a pitch in her first at bat. Canisius College commit. "62 minutes into the allotted 90. First pitch to Ross, high, ball 1. The 1-0 to Ross. Fouls that one back. 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitcher has a lot of issues with that mound out
Right,
there.
I'm beginning to wonder if we need to get her a shovel,
He's digging a hole.
you know, a rake or something out there. Help her out.
So 1-1 on Ross. Oh, called strike on the inside corner. 1-2. Been consistent on that inside strike, which I like.
Yeah.
So 1-2 on Ross. Change up. Ross hits that ball hard to left
Right,
center.
center the gap.
That's going to get off the wall. Ross is going to go into second with a stand-up double.
Nice shot right there.
Nice job by Danny Ross to get us started.
And the dugout comes alive a little bit there.
Yeah, that ball was well hit to left center by Ross. So that brings up the cleanup hitter, Kendall Cahill. Doom trying to get something going. Rain's starting to get a little more consistent again here, John.
Yeah, again. Hopefully it's another one of the quick 15-minute ones.
Let's hope. We need that. Keep this thing going. So Cahill reached on a walk last time. First pitch high, ball one. So Doom trying to get something going here in the bottom of the fourth.
I'd like to see another big hit and trade spaces. Put Danny out there second.
Got to get something. High, ball two. So 2-0 on Cahill. Ross after the leadoff double off the fence and left. Called strike one.
Outside corner there. That was
Good pitch.
on that corner.
Yeah, it's a good pitch. 2 balls, 1 strike. On deck, Zary Hill. The 2-1 changeup low, ball 3. 3-1 to the cleanup hitter, Cahill. Doom trying to get on the board here in the bottom of the fourth. The 3-1, outside ball 4. So that's 2 walks for Cahill today. That'll bring up number 9, Zary Hill. Ross out at second, leadoff double. Doom trying to get something going here, John.
Hope we can. Get these bases loaded up and get a nice solid hit. We'll be in great shape.
First pitch to Hill. She squares the bunt, fouled it straight back off the catcher.
First things first. Let's just move some batters.
That's right. Let's get some runners and get some things going here. So, Talk is on deck. Courtesy runner for the pitcher will be Bailey Sheets. Or, excuse me, Katie Wallace, who was our last batted out. So here we go, 0-1, high to Hill. Ross is going to swipe third. Oh! 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 So Ross is called out, stealing third. Wallace moves up to second. So Hill takes called strike. The 1-2 to Hill. Right back up the middle for a base hit. So now oh boy. So
Apparently her foot was out of the box when she made the hit.
but there's no
That was
lineup
insane.
there.
Yes.
That's my issue. So Wallace will remain at second. The missed tag at third. Ross was called out, so Coach Andy Ross is upset. Now he calls the slap hitter out of the box without a line up front. He just kind of guessing all of a sudden.
What happened?
Yeah. So wheels have come off. After I give a compliment, of course.
Yeah. seems to be the way it happens all the time.
So that will bring up Cam Talk Talk now with 2 outs as the rally has been fizzled. So the 0-2, Talk Talk hits that ball up in the air, popped out for out number 3. So 2 tough ones go against the Doom here to finish that inning. So Hill was called for out of the box, and Ross was called out at third, although the tag was not applied till after she had touched the bag on that one. Hard to see with only one umpire, though, John.
Yeah.
That's what's disappointing. It was such a big tournament that we only have one umpire.
Yeah, you'd think they would help the one guy out.
Yeah, this is not easy with these are some high-level teams here. So that will go to the top of the 5th. Changes for Doom. It looks like Werman will go into second base. That is it on the changes. Everybody else stays in the same spot. That brings up the shortstop, number 10, Workman.
Let's see if Kendall may need that shovel or rake out there at the mound to help her out.
Yeah, let's hope we can get. Let's hope we can go an inning without giving up any runs.
Right.
So here we go. First pitch from Cahill. Low, ball 1.
Looks like she's making no adjustments in the dirt. Seems like it's fine for her out there.
Yeah. It is still light raining here. Called strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. That pitch hit hard to left for a single. So that will bring up the 9-hitter, number 16, Lockhart, the left fielder.
Just enough of a drizzle to make it annoying.
Yes, that's exactly what it is. So nobody out. First pitch, called strike 1. The 0-1. High. 1 ball, 1 strike. Nice job to hang on to that one by Truesdale.
Everybody will say
Ball's popped up. Ross calls it in short left field and makes the play for out number 1. Good play by Ross there.
That was a good play, especially with that lip out there.
Cam, your way.
Pretty good job stepping over that.
Brings up the leadoff hitter. I haven't watched her foot. Maybe we need to watch her foot this round. She's 3 for 3 today with little slap hits there. All infield singles. First pitch fouled back, but nice job by Truesdale to hold on to that for strike 1. Oh, 1. Slap foul. No balls, 2 strikes. So no balls, 2 strikes to the leadoff hitter. Again, 3 for 3, 3 infield singles. She did. Swing and miss. Strike 3. 2 outs. Nice job by Cahill to get one there herself.
Yeah, that was nice of them.
that brings up the pitcher, Warwicks. She is 0 for 3 today. She grounded out and reached on an error her last time up. So 2 outs. Doom working here in the top of the 5th. That ball's hit to left field. Hancock is under it. Out number 3. There we go, John. That's more of a Doom-like inning.
Yeah, there we go. That's good.
So that finishes up the top of the 5th. That will bring up Werman, Truesdale, and Hancock for Doom here in the bottom of the 5th. We are 72 minutes into this one.
Picture my picture, 33 for 1. Yes, sir.
Sir. You picture number 33. 33? Okay, thank you.
So coming in to pitch will be number 33, Baszler from second base, and it looks like the pitcher number 1, Warwicks, will go to second base. So again, 33 now pitching. 33 Baszler now pitching for the Gators.
Sorry, guys. Oh, you're good. We can actually see on not missing much of the game.
I don't keep this leg dry. I'm going to get yelled at when I get on. Oh, I'm sorry. It's 7 foot long.
So due up again for Doom will be Werman, Truesdale, and Hancock. Doom trailing 9-0 here in the bottom of the 5th. So Werman leads off, Rhodes College commit. Doom trying to get something going. Last inning got snuffed out, bases loaded. Or excuse me, second, third, nobody out. Or first and second, didn't get any runs across. So Werman leads off for Doom. First pitch, swings underneath it and pops that one up. Foul. Caught by the third baseman. So that brings up Riley Truesdale, the catcher. 0 for 1 today as well. First pitch, ball 1 to Truesdale. One ball, no strikes on Truesdale. She hits that one hard down left field line, foul. The 1-1 to Truesdale. Called strike 2, 1 and 2. The 1-2 down the line, foul. Hard hit ball by Truesdale there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. So 1 and 2 on Truesdale. 1 out. High, 2 and 2. Two to Truesdale. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So 2 outs here brings up Ayana Hancock. She is 0 for 1 today. So 2 outs, Hancock here, Wilmington College commit. That ball is popped up down the right field line, out of play. Oh and 1 on Hancock. The 0-1. Pop towards right. Just in there for a single. So pop fly single. Nice job by Hancock. Good piece of hitting there to fight that ball off. That brings up Brooklyn Wallace. Hancock on first with 2 outs here for Doom in the bottom of the 5th. So 2 outs. Brooklyn Wallace up after the 2-out single by Hancock. On deck, leadoff hitter Lydia Wadaker. Wallace takes first pitch, called strike 1. The 0-1 to Wallace. High, 1-1. The 1-1 to Wallace. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Wallace. Baszler has a different style of pitching than Warwick's did, giving Doom a little bit of trouble here. The 1-2. Hit hard but foul down the third base line. So 1 and 2 on Wallace. Wallace pops that one up. Shortstop, nope. Bounce is fair. So the third baseman called it, then the shortstop tried to come in there, and there was a miscommunication there, so that ball falls in behind the third baseman for an error. So that brings up Lydia Wadaker. 0 for 1 today, grounded out in her first at bat. So first and second for Doom, 2 outs here in the bottom of the 5th. First pitch, ball to Wadaker. So 1-0 on Wadaker on deck, leadoff hitter Sheets. That ball's hit hard, but right at the first baseman for out number 3. All right, here we go in the top of the 6th. Leading off, number 39, the 3-hitter, Grover. Couple quick changes. Talk now in behind the plate. Wallace in at third. Or excuse me, Sheets in at third. First pitch ball on the 3-hitter, Grover. 1 for 2 today. Reached on an error in her last at bat by the left fielder. Called strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Top of the 6th. Not much time, about 6 minutes remaining. The 1-1 hit hard to left. Hancock goes back, and that one is gone. Home run. So the 3-hitter Grover homers to left. That brings up Dowd, the 4-hitter. Doom will play immediately following this. I believe it's against the Tennessee Mojo, but I do not remember for sure. Mojo is done playing on the other field against Lasers Red. First pitch to the 4-hitter. Dowd is ball 1. About 5 minutes remaining in the time. Pitch is fouled straight back. 1 ball, 1 strike. So 1-1 on the 4-hitter, nobody out. Strike 2. The 1-2. Excuse me, pop up. Just out of the reach of Werman in the short center field there. So that brings up number 33, Bassler, with about 4 minutes remaining.
Have fun, Dave. Have fun.
That ball's hit to left for a base hit. Brings number 88, Boswell, to the plate. First pitch high, ball one. On Boswell. Called strike. 1-1. About 2.5 minutes remaining. Field is definitely wet here. Called strike two. 1-2. The 1-2, fouled back. Called strike three. Good pitch by Cahill there for the first out of the inning. Brings up the catcher. Bauerlein, 0 for 3 today. Her last at bat, she struck out looking. So 1 out. About 1:30 remaining. Again, it's 90 minutes. Finish the batter. Finish the batter. So this will probably be it. Doom will not hit again here in the 6th. First pitch, swinging. Strike one. Ball's fouled back, strike two. No balls, 2 strikes. The 0-2 hit hard, almost hits the base runner. It looked like it did hit her.
You heard it. If he didn't hear that.
Sorry, mate. They hit her helmet. Oh, come on.
So the ball ricochets off the base runner. Wasn't able to see that one either. So the bases are loaded, 1 out here with about time expiring. So I'm assuming this will probably be it. Let's hope.
You know what? I hear a lot. But sorry about the
No,
get away for a few minutes, but I hear a lot at home that I have problems with hearing. I was able to hear that ball hit that batter or that runner.
Yeah, I don't know. But again, only one umpire, not much we can do. Sounds like the timer somewhere is going off.
Time has expired. We'll finish the batter.
So we'll finish the batter here. This time has expired.
I'm not a fan of the finish the batter rule. I'd rather be finished the inning.
Yeah, I think they're trying to get 90 minutes out of it. So that's the trade-off, I think.
Yeah.
Usually you're 75 finish the inning. So they're going to give you 15 more minutes. But then when it's time, they're going to nix it right away, I think.
True.
Try to stay close to on time as possible. Because it's with this rain coming in, you got to stay on time.
Yeah. I get that.
So 2 balls, 1 strike. It's a ground ball to the third baseman, Sheets. She'll step on third for the fielder's choice, and that will end the game. So that ends the game here as time has expired. Doom falls in this one. Hopefully we'll get better here in the next game. Thank you, everyone, for joining. We'll see you here in a few minutes for game number 2.
Just hold the power button in on top of that camera. Actually, on my phone, there should be a red button.